Hi everybody, so I'm sorry I haven't been making any Wellness Wednesday videos in a while. Like I said before, I prefer making these kind of videos about mental health outside of the Kiva, just because it's very peaceful out here. I love being outside, and it's better to make videos outside than it is inside my house or in my room, just because I'm always doing that anyways to begin with. So today for Wellness Wednesday, we talked about the 8 dimensions of wellness, and I've decided that maybe for each week for Wellness Wednesday videos, I will talk about each dimension. So the dimension I talked about was on emotional, the emotional dimension of wellness, which is coping effectively with life and creating satisfying relationships. So I don't like the wind. I would say I talked about with Edgar. Now I was in an unhappy relationship with him for over 3 years, and part of it is the first year of our relationship was good, but then after the first year, that's when things started going downhill. I wanted to expect him to do more for me, to see me more, but he didn't want to. I always have to go see him instead of him coming to see me, and he would always complain about our dates and all that. And I did hook up with him, but then I decided to go back to him. And then December, I had realized I didn't want to be with him anymore, but I wasn't going to pick up with him that month just because it was his birthday and Christmas. I didn't want to ruin the month for him. So I decided to wait on that out of respect for him, because I care about him a lot. And on New Year's Eve, I got my hair dyed with Emma to get my mind off of it. And then after New Year's, that was when I went over to his house, and I was about to pick up with him. But then he presented me with a cat bag he got for Christmas for me, and so I almost didn't. But then after a while, I was like, I just can't do this anymore, and I broke up with him. And he was very understanding. He let me go. I cried because breakups were hard, but I felt relieved. I felt emotionally satisfied that I was able to leave an unhappy relationship. And then the next month in February, the weekend before Valentine's Day, that was when I confessed my feelings with Josh. And that was also very satisfying emotionally as well, because I was entering in a happy relationship. And the fact that on Valentine's Day, I was still confused about how I was feeling. But on Valentine's Day, he gave me flowers, a stuffed dog, a Valentine's Day card he made, chocolates. I never felt that special by anyone before, or spoiled by anyone before. And that's when I knew, yeah, I really love him. And that's when I sang that song 8,000 Years by Christina Perry or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so when I got into the relationship with him, it was very emotionally satisfied. But yeah, so that'd be about the emotional aspects of wellness. Next week, I will talk about financial. So anyways, see you next time. Bye, take care.